Hello, friends. Got you guys on my ring light, so a little bit of a different POV. I am excited to share this word. It's a bit early. Um, had a long night, but God is faithful. And my whole purpose of making this video, it's a follow up to the one video I posted. It's completely black. The whole video is just me talking, and it's talking about me going through a flare up for my IBS. So, the one video that there's no title, there's nothing interesting in it other than the fact that Jesus heals. There's nothing in the video, it's black. This is the one video that I have that got a sudden influx of views. This is the one video that got comments. I haven't had one video that had that. This is the Holy Spirit. This is our living God at work. Now, bear with me. So, in the time that I've had IBS, I've suffered from emetophobia. It's fear of vomiting, and it's not fun. It's like you get an anxiety stress attack when you get nausea, things like that. And every time I've ever had stomach pain regarding a flare up, regarding my IBS, the Lord has healed me through prayer. Not once have I vomited. Not once has the Lord allowed me to succumb to the attacks of the enemy. It is only when He called me to put down CBD, to put down anything, any medication, anything other than Him, that I truly started to receive healing. Every time that I had a flare up, every time that I woke up in the middle of the night, every time, it is through prayer that I have been healed. So, this is a word of encouragement, a word of recognition that regardless of my suffering, if the purpose, I have IBS, it reminds me of the story of the man who was blind and the disciples. There was somebody in the crowd had asked Jesus, why is this man blind? Is it because of the sins of his fathers, his generational curses? And Jesus said, no. It is for the sole purpose that the power of God may be displayed through him. So if the only purpose for my IBS is that the power of God may be displayed through me time and time again, that Jesus heals, that He will never leave you nor forsake you, that He is faithful who promised, that His Spirit is greater, He who is within us is greater than he who is within this world, then I will share in His sufferings, that He shall receive glory, that I will receive glory, because my treasures are in heaven, and the things I will receive there are greater than anything I could possibly ever have or experience here. So be encouraged. If you're hurting, if you're in pain from any ailment, any illness, Jesus heals. Get in the comments. Let me know. This hat, this is a new hat. God's birthing a ministry. I was in a lot of prayer one day, and all of a sudden He had me go make a hat and the Holy Spirit started giving me so many great ideas, so many things to jot down and work on, to begin a ministry where people can receive prayer, be healed, where the gospel of Christ that is strapped upon our feet, the sandals of the gospel of peace. Blessed are the feet, how happy are the feet that carry the good news of the gospel. I'm happy, I'm excited to share it. So I'm going to put the link to the Discord. That's where everything's going to be happening. May the Lord get this video to those who need to see it, need to hear it. We're going to have intercessors. We're going to have worship. We're going to have street preaching. We're going to have all the great things that the Lord has called us to do, to be in community, to be there for one another, to bear one another's burdens. So join me on this journey, this walk with Christ, learning with Mikey Ministries. I'm excited, so excited to see what the Holy Spirit is going to do. Not what I'm going to do, what the Holy Spirit is going to do. For His grace, His hand is sufficient for me. His eternal favor is what is greatest. His power is made greatest in my weaknesses. And he can be made greatest. That power can be made greatest in your weaknesses. Believe it. Have faith. It is by our faith that we are healed. By his stripes, we are healed. Share this message, comment, subscribe. Thanks for listening.